with a 24-hour readathon. Emotionally, are they ready? Something has to give. I will never praise them enough, because this right here, this is a good time. Hi vlog, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me with another video, an exciting video actually, episode 1 of a new series that I have decided to start. I am nearing a time in my life where my age will stop ending with teen. Yep. Don't say it, it's a trigger word, but yeah, I'm turning that age. I'm turning 2 decades old soon, and I've decided that my teen years have been a lot, so I wanted to do a series that would offer healing to my inner child, but also motivate me to do things that I've always wanted to do, but was either too scared to do them, or I hid behind the guise of the fact that I didn't have time, or anything of that sort. Okay, and this amazing series that I've decided to start with an amazing friend of mine. He helped me. If you're watching this, thanks, King. It's called 20 Before 20. What is that? Well, it's exactly what it says. 20 before 20 means I'm going to do 20 things that I've always wanted to do before I turn 20. And these things are going to occur weekly. So from today, or when you're watching this video, which is probably Saturday, I'll be doing 20 things weekly off my bucket list until I am 20. Which is on the 26th of April. So from now, the Saturday that you're watching this, until the 26th of April 2026, there is 20 weeks. So weekly, I will be doing these things, and I'll be posting YouTube video about it every Saturday. So every Saturday will be for the 20 Before 20 series, which I am very excited about. So for our 20 Before 20 series debut, I have decided to tap into one of my childhood hobbies, which is reading. I've always been a hectic reader. Not really now, but when I was younger, I used to easily finish books 2 days, 1 day, a night. Now it kind of takes me a little longer because, I'm a lot busier now. But that's not an excuse to give up on a passion that I had, such as reading. So I decided to force myself like to read more during this holiday, because now I don't have an excuse. And I've really wanted to make content actually about the books that I read. YouTube, TikTok, maybe Instagram. So I don't know, this episode is like a combination of things, but they all have to do with reading. So today I started my Goodreads, which I'll put somewhere. I started a Goodreads today so that after every book that I read, I can give my input and write and just share my thoughts and my ratings, because I've always just done that in my notes app for no one to see, and I just feel like that's something I should be sharing. So yeah, I'm very excited. I've started my Goodreads, and another big thing that I did that I've always wanted to do this week is I started a book talk. Okay, starting a book talk is actually not correct. I've always had this book talk. I've always been on book talk for a really long time, but I didn't post anything really. But I decided that I should lock in this holiday and, build up a consistent posting, because another thing that I've been busy with is I wanted to write a novel. I've started writing a little novel. Will I ever publish it? I don't know. But I've always enjoyed writing, be it for myself or other people. And I've always had this thing of wanting characters that looked like me, that sounded like me, and had the same experiences as me. And I couldn't find those books, so I decided to just write what I wanted to read. So I've started planning for a new novel of mine. I'm not going to share too much, just in case, I don't actually publish it. But it's a South African novel, black characters, of course, who stay in South Africa, of course. Main character, you guessed it, but yeah, I'm really enjoying the planning for that. I'm really enjoying the process. I've never actually enjoyed the process. I've always rushed into writing, but this time I'm taking care. I'm trying to get to know my characters. I'm trying to develop them and know them as if they were people, so that they end up being 3D characters that other people can relate to, other people can love, like I love them. So yeah, I've started a novel, and that is why I also started a book talk, so that if and when I decide that novel is something that I want to put out into the world, I'll have a community to help me do that. But hey, we don't know life. So yeah. So in this 20 before 20 episode, I've decided that it's going to focus on reading, like you've noticed. And what's a better way to start the series than with a 24-hour readathon? What's a 24-hour readathon? Well, it is me reading for 24 hours, but obviously not 24 hours straight. That is not plausible. But 24 hours in total. I'm hoping 24 hours in 3 days, where I could split it up into 8 hours of reading in 3 days. And I don't know how many books I'm going to read. I'm a very slow reader, but I'm hoping that I can stick it out 24 hours. I'm going to have a timer. And yeah, guys, I'm really excited to bring you more book content. And I'm really excited for the series, and I'm really excited for this next step in my life, because I feel like I'm taking the reins and I am steering it in the direction that I want it to go, instead of just letting life tell me where to go. And that's just a really important thing to me, having that control. So yeah, let's actually start our 24-hour readathon. It is currently 11. I don't know if you can see, but it's 11 at night, Tuesday. My readathon is going to be from Tuesday until Friday morning, so that's 2.5 days to read for 24 hours. My goal is to at least finish one book, and I know that's a low goal, but as you know, I'm a slow reader, but also I've been in a slump, and I'm trying not to scare myself out of reading again by forcing goals that are unreachable, that will demotivate me. So 1 book in 24 hours, 2 maybe if they're really good. And I have a TBR list for this readathon, but it's actually a holiday TBR list for the entirety of December, and I'm going to show you guys that now. Hi, I'm much closer to you now. I decided to be right in your face so that you could see my TBR list. So the flash is on. Sorry guys, you might not be able to see. It might actually reflect on the screen, but I'll explain it anyways. So I have 5 books on my TBR. What's a TBR? It's my to be read list. So these are all the books I'm planning to read in December. And And the first one on my list is Picking Daisies on a Sunday, and that is by Liana. And then I'm doing When I Think of You, and that's by Maya. And then I'm doing A Novel Christmas, that's by Charity. And I'm doing Love Requires Chocolate by Raven. And then I'm doing The Christmas Catch by Tony. I'll put them all up on the screen somewhere. But yeah, those are the 5 books that I'm planning on reading in December and in this readathon as well. They're all romance books. I know for readathons, I've seen a bunch of book talkers do different books in different genres, but I'm not feeling that right now. I feel like I should tap into a genre I already enjoy, which is romance. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I am gonna start with Picking Daisies on a Sunday, and honestly, I've already started it. I'm very much into the book. I love it. So far, it's such an easy, clean romance book. It's a friends to lovers second chance, which is such a fun book. That idea of reconnecting and just like this connection that you've always had from being friends. It's actually brilliant, guys. I don't even know how to explain it. It's brilliant and I love it. And I'm not even done with the book. So yeah, that's what we're going to start with for this TBR. We're going to try our best to read at least 2 hours tonight and continue tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. I will be giving updates in between as I'm reading. Hopefully I won't fall asleep now. But yeah, I'll be giving updates in between. And now I think I've done enough yapping. I feel like we should just start. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the timer 23 hours. 59 minutes and 59 seconds. We're going to set the mood. You see, I've got my eye patches on. We're going to relax and we're going to enjoy some reading. And if you're reading with me, let me know what you're reading in the comments. And I hope you enjoy this vlog. I hope you enjoy the series. And I hope you guys enjoy the journey of 20 before 20. Let's go. Vlog. I know I kind of look a mess. I'm sorry, I just woke up. But it's 11:30 and I have been reading for 2 hours 40 minutes, not in total, between this morning and last night. Last night I read for 2 hours, and then this morning I read for 1 hour, which is slow, but it's okay. We're gonna finish the 24 hours, and that's what matters. And I read 160 pages altogether from last night to now. I'm on chapter 32, and there are 41 chapters altogether. So I'm nearly finished, but I highly doubt I'm gonna read like 3 books. I'll probably read 1.5 book in the 24 hours, depending on the length of the other books that I read. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job for a first timer. And my thoughts on the book right now, I'm actually really um frustrated because the 2 main characters, Levi and Danny, are kind of like there's a miscommunication trope, but like in the most annoying way possible, because they're just assuming things. They come and they both just keep assuming things, mostly Danny, because we only seeing what's happening from Danny's point of view, and it's just like, okay, like, just, I know she's hurt, so I kind of understand Danny, but Levi, like, maybe I'm missing something. I feel like there's a big chunk of the book where it's like we're missing a flashback, we're missing something, because some of their actions really don't make sense, and it's frustrating me just a little bit, especially because we're at chapter 32 of 41 chapters. Something has to give. Someone has to say something. A secret must be revealed now. We are tired of this back and forth. When I say we, I mean me and the voices in my head. We're tired. And I really think that they just need to talk, which sounds insane from someone who is non confrontational and who never speaks. But I think that in the book world, she could just talk. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but they did kiss, guys. They kissed at the, okay, I don't want to spoil because you guys might read this, but they kissed and it was like really good writing. Like, it was good writing. I was feeling all the butterflies. I didn't even give a hell about the kiss. It was all the emotions within it. I said, ah. And then boom, nothing happened. And I was just like, the miscommunication just got deeper. How do you do that? Like, as an author, how do you miscommunicate that many times? Maybe I'm tweaking, but I'm still enjoying the book. Obviously, this, I've never been a fan of the miscommunication trope, but I think it works here kind of because I know her feelings, so I know why she wouldn't want to talk to Levi, which is okay. I'm rooting for her, rooting for Levi, hoping for a happy ending. So yeah, it is currently 11:30 now. I'm getting ready to go out. We're going to Clay Cafe with me and my friends at 1:45. So I'm gonna get ready and we're leaving at 1. And while I get ready, I'm gonna listen to the audiobook of Picking Daisies on a Sunday. And yeah, I'm gonna listen to the audiobook while getting ready. So period. Chapter 32. Hi guys, it is currently 11:30 at night. Um, I came back very late from my little getaway with my friends, so I didn't do much reading. Right now, in total, we have read for 4 hours. That means we have 20 hours left of the 24-hour challenge, and I have finished Picking Daisies on a Sunday. And let me tell you, this book is so cute. So cutesy. I loved it so much. I enjoyed every moment of it. I love that it was a clean romance. I enjoyed that it was not fade to black. It was closed door. Ah, I appreciate that so much because it made us focus on like their emotions and the intensity of it instead of like the physical attraction between the two characters, which is brilliant. Brilliant. I loved it. I truly, truly did enjoy it. That was a good read. What would I rate it? Okay. Before I say my rating, let me say my favorite parts and then my least favorite parts. My favorite parts of the book were definitely any scene with Levi in it, the main male character. He was brilliant, guys. He was so sweet. He was so considerate. He just said the right things at the right time. I enjoyed his presence. And I truly enjoyed his interactions with Daisy, and his use of the nickname Daisy was just perfect. Every time I saw it, I said, "Ooh, chills, literal chills." But yeah, I really enjoyed Levi. He's one of, I would say, my top five favorite book boyfriends right now. I don't have many. Let's start there. I don't have many. My least favorite part of the book is definitely the fact that there were a few holes. The writing was really good, actually. I enjoyed her writing. Easy to read, quick read, not too much thinking. I think it's perfect to get out of a slump, and that's another reason why I enjoyed the book so much. But I dislike the fact that the miscommunication trope was kind of unrealistic in the sense that, well, if you read the book, you'll see, I don't know, when they revealed the miscommunication, it was like, it was like, okay, I can see how that happened, but the fact that they didn't talk about it for 4 years is a little ridiculous, especially if they were best friends. It was kind of like, oh, okay, like, sure, if we're pushing it. Another thing I didn't like is that I really wish that, guys, okay, I'm a sucker for point of views. So we only had Daisy's point of view, Danny. We didn't have Levi's, and I really, 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 really wish I could think like, if I could see inside Levi's brain, I feel like it would have added to the story. But at the same time, I think that it would have totally like eradicated the miscommunication trope, because then we would know why he's acting like he is, and I guess the thrill is gone. I don't know, but I understand why there was one point of view. But what she did do, she added chapter 23. She added Levi's point of view at the end of the book. Guys, that was one of my favorite parts of the book. He is yearning. He is just so obsessed with her. Like, it was perfect. Like, it was perfect. Up to the last breath. It was just brilliant. But yes, I wish it was Jewel. Another thing that I wish it was is that I wish it was a little longer, in the sense that I felt like the ending was rushed. They kind of got together and then they was like, and I was like, oh, we didn't even get to experience them together in a sense, but I guess the joy is in the journey, but not for me. Like, a few chapters of them being together would have been nice. There were a few holes in like character development where I was like, okay, why did Levi decide this? Like, he went from point A to point B emotionally, but we didn't quite see why he ended up, or how he ended up at point B, which was kind of disappointing. I wanted to see him grow a little more. I saw Daisy grow, and their approach to grief was also quite interesting as well, because it was not in the forefront of the story. Actually, just everything in general, it felt really human. This is a good thing. It felt really human because she had many things going on at the same time, like grief, insecurities, insecure about herself, insecure about her work, but she was also stressed out about Levi, stressed out about school. And I think that's very realistic, because you don't just have one problem at the same time. Your problems have a tendency to come at the same time. So that was interesting to see her grappling with all kinds of problems like at the same time. I really enjoyed that. Daisy is such a compelling character to me, because we are quite literally the same. I feel like when I look at Daisy, I see myself, and that is so, so, so fun to read. But at the same time, a little sad. Another thing I really enjoyed about Levi is that he was a man who got things done. Okay, he got things done when they needed to be done. If something was wrong, his favorite thing to say in the book was, "Tell me what's wrong so I can fix it." That is brilliant writing. That is brilliant, because, like, so he, guys, like, do I even need to explain? He said he's gonna fix it. He's not even asking you what's wrong just so he can comfort you. He's planning to fix it. That is brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. And I need that. Add that to the list of things that I require. Add it to the long, long list that I require. He also got her flowers. Told her that he would get her flowers anytime. Ah, you know I love flowers, girl, girl. He was good. He was really good. Love Levi, best boy for real. Overall, what would I rate Picking Daisies on a Sunday? Well, taking into consideration that I have read many books that I considered 5 stars, I can't say it's 5 stars because it was good, but it didn't give me like it didn't make me feel like my 5 star books make me feel. I don't think I would read this again like 10 times. You know what I mean? Where it's like I'm gonna read it again and it's gonna feel like totally different. No, I don't think the book is gonna feel like that for me personally. I think I would reread it, but it's probably gonna be like not the same because I know the miscommunication trope. I think it's a really good first time read, and then the second time it's like, okay, I know the ending, so there's no thrill, there's no rush. So not 5 stars for me. Maybe not 4 stars either, just because I felt like we needed so much more from the ending. I think I'd give it 3.5 stars. 3.5 stars. If there was maybe dual POV and a longer ending that wrapped up nicely, it wasn't too rushed, I'd definitely give it 4 stars. But I guess for now, 3.5. 3.5. I think that's a fair score. Okay, so majority of the clip got cut because my mic died. So hopefully you guys you can still hear me, but I'm going to read a novel Christmas that I'm excited about, and we have like 20 more hours of our readathon left. And yeah, basically I was saying I was excited just in a long-winded way that I'm excited to read a novel Christmas. I've decided to read a novel Christmas just so that we can get in Christmas spirit and because it has a black firefighter. So yeah, let's read this little Christmas book with a black firefighter. Hey. Bow, 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 bow. Ew. Another thing, I'm going to read until I fall asleep, which is going to probably be now. I'll probably get like an hour in, realistically. So, good morning. It is not morning, but it's morning for me because I just woke up. So, it is 11:30 now, and I have read not a lot. I fell asleep straight away last night. It wasn't even funny. I think I got into 46 pages of the new book. And now I'm on page 58. I didn't read a lot, but I'm on page 58 now, and I have done, um, let me see. Oh, we have 19 hours left of our readathon. I think I'll get more done today because I have no plans today and tomorrow. So we could do it, guys. We could still do it. And I'm going to go to the gym now where I'll still be reading there. I'll read on the treadmill and the Stairmaster. And yeah, basically, I've started the new book. She's cute. Here she is. We're at chapter something. Chapter something. But yeah, chapter 5 of the new book, A Novel Christmas. I wasn't enjoying it at first, but now that we got to chapter 5, I was like, "Ooh, what's gonna happen here?" So yeah, those are my thoughts right now. I appreciate the blackness of the book. It's refreshing. It's refreshing after having red golden locks and all that, straight hair and whatever. It's nice to hear a bit of, oh, she got braids, period. She melanated, okay. They look like me. So, yeah, on that front, enjoying the book now. We'll update you guys when I come back from the gym. Hopefully, I can get some reading done on the treadmill. I might be huffing and puffing, but we are reading these books. Hi, vlog. I'm giving you an update on a novel Christmas. Darian. Darian. Okay, girl. All right now. He he makes me giggle. He makes me giggle. I'm having a good time over here. I'm having such a good time. He is one of the best MMCs that I have ever experienced. And I should have known this because that's a black man. That's a black man. I knew it. I knew it. I saw firefighter and I saw black man. I said, yup, yup. And I was right. I was right. He he makes me feel like giggling. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Like right now, I'm on page 137. Guys, I am enjoying this read. Enjoying this read more than the previous one. And I'm thinking I might finish this today. I might finish this one today. I'm on 137. I started it last night, but last night I only read 37 pages. But there's 300 in total. Oh, I'm gonna finish this one. Trust. He is so fine. So fine. Did I tell you guys that he's so fine? He said this is where I thought, oh, let me give an update. He said because the main character is Saria. Saria. I think her name is Saria. And then Zarion. Zarion. Hey, these American names are getting me. But Saria and Dorian, him. We're gonna call him him. So he said she's an author. Main character's an author. So he goes, if I was in your book, how would you write me? Don't threaten me with a good slap. Don't threaten me with a good time. And another thing that I like about him, he's a man, a man, a man. He does. He does not do too much talking. He does. He is a doer, and I truly appreciate him. He's not here yapping. Oh, he's a doer. He does not play. He made his intentions clear from the beginning. He said, I want you, and I'm gonna have you. Period. Yes, yes. Because if you want something, you must come take it. We love Darian here. We love him so much. But yeah, as you can see, I'm enjoying my read. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. I think we have 12 hours left. I'm a liar. Why did I say 12? I meant like 17, perhaps. I'll put it on the screen because I don't know. I was too busy reading about a firefighter who knows what he wants, who is assertive. Hey! Don't threaten me with a good time. Because this right here, this is a good time. This is a good read, guys. This is a good read. He's perfect. Hi vlog, it is the next day. It is currently 25 minutes to 4 in the afternoon, and I have officially finished my 24-hour readathon. And I'm so excited because I surprisingly finished 2 books, and that's 2 more than I thought I would have finished. So I finished Picking Daisies on a Sunday, and I finished A Novel Christmas. A Novel Christmas was amazing to me. It was so good. It was the perfect Christmas novel, perfect little romance, black love. I enjoyed every minute of it, and 85% of my enjoyment came from Darion, the firefighter who knows what he wants. I love that man. He's so fun. He's so fun to read, actually, guys. And I've actually never felt this way about like book characters. It's always like, oh, period, both of them. But this time it's like Darion, and I will never praise a man. Let's start there. I'll never praise a man with my own free will. Cause why? But yeah, Darian is great. I love a good firefighter. He was an NFL player as well. Come on now. That's my favorite. Sports romance, and you say firefighter, period. That was brilliant. I would actually rate it. I know I haven't said much, but I would rate it a 4 out of 5. I would not rate it a 5-star read because there was a few things where I was like, and also I felt like the ending once again was rushed. I wanted more. I don't think they explored his grief as much as I would want them to explore his grief. Like, he lost his wife, and I don't know, I felt like it was instant, their attraction, but it worked. And the only way for like that kind of plot to continue is for there to be like emotional development, emotional exploration more than physical exploration, mostly because it's grief. We kind of just brushed over the fact that his wife passed. I don't know, I definitely think he jumped into this relationship, but I appreciate the like back and forth because I think that's realistic. I appreciated the little, there is like a third act breakup kind of thing, but it's not annoying. I see why it happened, but it's fast. Like, after the third act breakup, I think it's like 10, less than 10 pages, and they're back, and it's like, oh, okay, sorry, spoiler, but it is a happy ending. So I don't know, I just wish it was more explored. I guess I'm an emotional person in general, so I always want them to be explored more in depth. But it's a Christmas movie, a Christmas book, so at the same time I didn't expect much, but I got more than I wanted. I did get more than I wanted. That's why I said 4 out of 5 stars. It was small town, it was great side characters, and the 2 characters were so fun to read. It was black love. It was just so cute. It gave me all the fuzzy vibes I wanted, and that's why I finished it so quickly, because it was a good read. So 4 out of 5 stars for that one, and then 3.5 for Picking Daisies on a Sunday. And with that, it's the end of our 24-hour readathon, and of course, episode 1 of 20 before 20. I hope you guys like this episode. I hope you guys like the series. I hope you guys are looking forward to the series, because I'm looking forward to the series. I have a whole list of things that I want to do, and I've got my friends who are going to help me as well. I'm going to involve them a lot in this, because it's about growth, it's about community, it's about doing things, taking chances before the big 2-0. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know if you guys have read the books, what you guys think about the books. I have a book talk that I'm going to link below that you can go check out. I've made videos about the books that I've read, and I'm going to go into more depth about my ratings on the TikTok. But besides that, I am turning it over. This is the end of the video. Love you, Pookies. See you next week, Saturday.